need to address is definitely my hair.
It's black.
It's not black. It's not blue either. Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Hello friends, it is Danny, and today I have a major writing update video as episode 3 of the Danni Diaries. But the first thing that I need to address is obviously what's going on up here, because I am no longer blue. It's gone. It's officially gone. If you guys haven't watched, I posted a video today, which is Goodbye Blue, Hello New, I think. Something like that, or From Blue to New. I posted that video. It was basically a remembrance to all of the videos where I had my blue hair and now I have my brunette hair back, or close to it. It's kind of darker than what it normally would be, and that's okay. Yes, that is the first change I need to acknowledge in this video. I have some big announcements for this video, but I'm just going to mention the smaller ones first, or the smaller of the smallest. I still haven't heard back from the literary agent. I think it's only been 2 weeks, and it did say it would take 4 to 6 weeks, but I'm impatient, so it feels like it's taking forever, or 5 ever. But whenever I do get a response, good or bad, I will be filming a Danni Diaries video letting you guys know. Some news I got today. So exciting that I can't even speak words. What are words? I found out today that I got accepted to one of the 2 colleges that I've applied for. I applied to 2 colleges. They're both online programs because I don't want to go away to college, and the program that I want to take is not available where I live, and I'm going to be having my surgery around the time that I'm supposed to start that college course, so I thought, why not take it online? I applied to the same course at 2 separate colleges on their online, and I got accepted to one, so now I'm just kind of waiting to hear back or not hear back from the other one, and then I'm either make a decision or I accept the offer from the one, which is exciting because I am taking library and info tech. I'm going to become a librarian, and then after that I think I'm going to look into university courses to see how I can then further that into some sort of publishing as well, on the off chance that I can. If you haven't seen from my Twitter, it still blows my mind, but I found out a little over a week ago that I have won a writing competition. I entered this competition through my writers club. We had the theme topic of mirror mirror, and so from that I wrote a piece that was then submitted, and you had to go through 3 different levels before you got to the provincial winnings. Basically, this competition, if you got through all of those levels and things, they'd put it out of 8, and this year there were 9, but it was out of 8 in the entire province of Ontario, and you think there's 700 to 800 schools. If each school submits 2 entries, that's 1,600. If they submit 10 entries, that's a lot of math that I don't want to do. I'm one of the 8/9 in the province that won this year, and it's kind of blowing my mind. I'm really excited. I get to go to Toronto and I get to have this big luncheon thing. It's just kind of it's all so much that it still hasn't clicked that it's they're coming to my school to do a little film segment thing on me, which is weird, and they're probably going to feature my channel and reading and writing and things. So maybe once that meeting thing is over, maybe then I can share that piece, or if they post it somewhere, it might be in newspapers or something. I'm not 100% sure of all the details, but maybe I'll be able to share it with you guys then. Who knows? So now we're going to talk about the main reason for this video, because it's not just all these little mini updates and exciting things that I wanted to talk to you about, because I have something even more exciting, kind of. I don't know that it tops the writing competition yet, but it's up there. If you haven't already seen from my Instagram or Twitter, I have finished writing the book that I started in NaNoWriMo 2K16. I think I just finished a book. What is happening? The original working title for this piece, story thing, was Save the Date, but then it got changed, and now I am happy to bestow onto you a glimpse at Speak Now, which is gigantic. You guys know I was in a writing slump the last time I did a Danni Diaries entry at least about this. I don't even know how long it took me after that, but after that I ended up getting over the writing slump that I was in, figured out how to get around writing monotonous over and over things, and found a way to get to the ending before I hit 100k, because that was my biggest fear. It's like, it's a new adult contemporary. I don't want to hit 100k because I'm gonna have to chop like 30% of that out. So not that I'm doing much better than trying to avoid that 100,000 word goal, but my final, as of now, before editing, my final word count for this mammoth, 76,452 words. Guys, this does not look heavy, but it has the biggest binder clips ever, and it was so big I had to split it into two. This is just one manuscript of it. And I have a second copy here that I'm going to give to Hannah. My plans for this, now that it is done, is to divide these two sections into subsections, aka I'm going to put like 10 chapters to a bundle and then staple them together, so that way I don't have to carry both of these around all the time when I'm trying to edit. I can literally rest my arm on this thing. That's pitiful. The plan is to break those down into the subsections and then work from start to finish on editing them, grammar-wise, spelling-wise, cutting out things-wise, because 76,000 words is fairly long. I'm not going to try and chop everything out because that would take away from the entire book, and I honestly don't think I'm going to chop a lot out, because I feel like where I'm standing now with the writing process, I think everything that's in there is useful to the story, but maybe once I get in there it won't be, and that's where I'll do the cutting out and things and rewrites. And see, I have never edited a full manuscript before. I'm a newbie to this, newbie to the AuthorTube editing process. I've never actually finished a full-length novel before, other than a short story. So I've never had to do the full editing process. So I'm gonna suck. And that is where Hannah is a godsend, and asked if she could edit it for me, and she said yes, and I'm editing her, which, apologies in advance, Hannah, if you're watching this, but I haven't even started. But hers, look guys, is neatly bound and everything. I'm gonna edit these, and then once I have the final edited revised copy on here, right there, I will then take it and get it printed like Hannah's copy, which is front and back pages and then bound, and it has the like protective plastic screen on the front and the black backing. The really weird thing is I've actually already got requests for people to read this story, not just like in my personal life, but like outside of my personal life, like some of my followers on Instagram and some of the people on Twitter and some people on Facebook that I don't even know, and I don't know how they know me, but they found that post and are like, I want to read it, and I'm like, it's not even close to being ready to be read yet by anybody wanting to read it for enjoyment. That's kind of it, just updating you that I did finish that mammoth 247 pages of word vomit that I now have to go edit, and I'm seriously regretting. I'm not actually regretting it, but at the same time I'm like, I'm not prepared for all of this. If there are any suggestions or any tips on how to edit, or what you think your best editing strategies are, please comment them down below, because I'm new to this. I know nothing. Please help me out, because I'm about to dive into this EM editing project and I'm not prepared. So I'm definitely going to be researching videos of how to edit a manuscript and what are the do's and the don'ts for that. The next update might end up being a thing about the literary agent. It might end up being another update about the editing process, or maybe my shiny new idea that I have brewing up in my brain. My next video will probably be a wrap-up, not that it's very good, because it's only going to feature 2 books. Oops. Sometime in this month, I would really like to film some book reviews and a bookshelf tour. And I know a Frenzy Presents vlog is coming, because the 26th of February I get to go there. This has been like my exam week, and I said that I wanted to film reviews all this week. It didn't happen. My birthday is on Monday. I am turning 20. I am halfway to 40. Oh my god, do I feel old. Oh my god. So there will probably be a birthday book haul sometime this month. I also don't have a book haul for January because I didn't buy anything. So there's that. And I'm gonna stop rambling now and I'm gonna go start editing that beast. So wish me luck. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, friends, bye! Thank you for watching my video. Hope that you really enjoyed the show. Hit the subscribe button down below and go and read some books.